For centuries, comets have fascinated and terrified humanity. They appear suddenly in the night sky, their brilliant tails stretching for millions of kilometers. But what are they, and what secrets do they hold about the universe? Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of comets. Comets are frozen remnants from the early days of the solar system. They are made of ice, dust, and rock, and when they approach the sun, they develop brilliant tails that can stretch for millions of kilometers. Some scientists believe comets delivered water and organic molecules to Earth billions of years ago, possibly kickstarting life. The Kuiper belt is a region beyond Neptune filled with icy objects. The Oort cloud is a vast, distant shell of comets surrounding the solar system. Some comets, like Oumuamua, may have originated from another star system. As the comet moves closer, solar radiation heats the ice, creating a glowing coma around the nucleus. The solar wind pushes the material away, forming a spectacular tail that always points away from the sun. Comets are time capsules from the early solar system, containing clues about planetary formation. Space missions like Rosetta and Deep Impact have studied comets up close, revealing surprising insights. Understanding comets may help us predict and prevent future impacts on Earth. Coming next, Chapter 2: The Birth of Comets. How they form. Comets are time capsules from the dawn of the solar system. But where did they come from? How were these icy travelers formed? And what can they tell us about the origins of our universe? Today, we uncover the birth of comets. Comets originated more than 4.6 billion years ago, during the chaotic formation of the solar system. They are made of leftover material that never became part of a planet. These icy bodies remained in the outer solar system, preserving ancient cosmic material. The Kuiper belt, beyond Neptune, is home to short-period comets that orbit the Sun in less than 200 years. The Oort cloud, a massive spherical shell surrounding the solar system, is where long-period comets originate. When gravitational forces disturb these icy objects, they begin their journey toward the Sun. As a comet moves inward, solar radiation heats its frozen surface, releasing gas and dust. This creates the coma, a glowing halo around the nucleus. The Sun's energy pushes material away, forming the famous tails that can stretch millions of kilometers. Because comets contain unchanged material from the early solar system, studying them helps us understand how planets formed. Some scientists believe comets delivered water and organic molecules to Earth, possibly playing a role in the emergence of life. Coming next, Chapter 3: The Structure of a Comet. Comets are more than just cosmic snowballs. They have a unique structure that changes as they travel through space. But what exactly makes up a comet, and how do these celestial objects transform when they get close to the Sun? The anatomy of a comet. The nucleus is the solid core, made of ice, rock, and organic compounds. The coma is a glowing cloud of gas and dust surrounding the nucleus, forming as the comet heats up. Comets have two tails, one made of gas, ion tail, and another made of dust, both stretching millions of kilometers. How do comets change over time? As comets travel toward the Sun, their ice begins to sublimate, releasing gas and dust. The solar wind pushes the ionized gas away, forming the characteristic glowing tails. Over multiple orbits, comets lose material, and some may eventually break apart or disappear. What have space missions discovered? NASA's Deep Impact mission collided with Comet Tempel 1, revealing its internal structure. ESA's Rosetta spacecraft landed a probe on Comet 67P, studying its surface in detail. These missions confirmed that comets contain organic molecules, possibly linked to the origins of life. Coming next, Chapter 4: Famous Comets That Changed History. Throughout history, comets have appeared in the night sky, sparking fear, wonder, and scientific discovery. Some have inspired ancient legends, while others have reshaped our understanding of the universe. These are the most famous comets in history. Halley's Comet, the most famous of all, named after astronomer Edmund Halley. This comet appears every 76 years. First recorded in 240 BCE, it has been observed for over 2,000 years. It last passed Earth in 1986 and will return in 2061. The Great Comet of 1811 was visible for 260 days, the longest of any comet recorded. Many believed it predicted Napoleon's invasion of Russia. Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9, the comet that hit Jupiter in 1994, broke apart and collided with Jupiter. The impact released energy equivalent to 600 times the world's nuclear arsenal. This event proved that comets could pose a real threat to planets. Comet Hale-Bopp, the brightest of the 20th century, discovered in 1995, it became one of the brightest comets ever seen. It remained visible to the naked eye for 18 months. Coming next, Chapter 5: Space Missions to Comets. Comets have intrigued scientists for centuries, but it wasn't until the modern space age that we could study them up close. With daring missions and cutting-edge technology, we have begun unlocking the secrets of these icy travelers. Here are the most groundbreaking space missions to comets. The European Space Agency's Giotto spacecraft flew within 600 kilometers of Halley's Comet. It captured the first-ever close-up images of a comet's nucleus. Scientists discovered that Halley's surface was darker than coal and spewing out jets of gas. NASA's Deep Impact mission sent a probe to Comet Tempel 1. The spacecraft launched a projectile into the comet, revealing its inner composition. Scientists confirmed that comets contain organic molecules and water ice, key ingredients for life. The Rosetta spacecraft orbited Comet 67P for 2 years, capturing incredible images. It deployed Philae, the first lander to touch down on a comet. Rosetta discovered complex organic compounds, strengthening theories that comets may have brought life's building blocks to Earth. NASA's Comet Astrobiology Exploration Sample Return (CESAR) mission aims to bring back material from a comet for study. Future missions could help us predict and deflect potential comet impacts. Could we one day mine comets for water and fuel in deep space? Coming next, Chapter 6: Could comets bring life or end it? Comets are more than just frozen space debris. They could be the key to understanding life's origins, or they could be harbingers of destruction. Could these celestial wanderers have brought the building blocks of life to Earth? Or could a future impact threaten our existence? Let's explore the dual nature of comets. Scientists believe comets may have delivered water and organic molecules to early Earth. The Rosetta mission found complex carbon-based compounds on Comet 67P, similar to those needed for life. Could similar comets have seeded life on other planets in the universe? Earth has been hit by comets before. Could it happen again? A comet impact 65 million years ago may have played a role in the extinction of the dinosaurs. NASA and other space agencies are working on early detection systems to prevent catastrophic impacts. Some scientists propose harvesting comet ice to supply water and fuel for deep space missions. Future missions might use comets as stepping stones for interstellar exploration. Could humans one day colonize comets to explore the outer solar system? Coming next, Chapter 7: The Future of Comet Exploration. We have studied comets from afar and even landed probes on their surfaces. But our journey is far from over. What new missions lie ahead? Could future space travelers harness comets for resources, or even ride them through space? This is the future of comet exploration. NASA's CESAR mission plans to return a sample from a comet's surface. The European Space Agency is developing Comet Interceptor, a spacecraft designed to study a pristine, newly discovered comet. Some scientists propose using comet ice as a source of water for astronauts. Water can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen, creating rocket fuel. Could future deep space missions refuel using comets? The idea of attaching spacecraft to comets has been explored in science fiction. If harnessed correctly, a comet's gravitational slingshot effect could propel missions further into deep space. Could future explorers travel the stars by hitching a ride on a comet? Comets are more than just ancient ice balls. They are time capsules, fuel depots, and potential stepping stones for deep space exploration. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, one thing is clear: our journey into the cosmos is only beginning. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more space discoveries.